I'm Valentino Herrera.
And I'm Eddie Lynn.
And we're here in Los Angeles on this episode of Kamikaze Kitchen.
Say, Val, what are we doing at the LA Times?
Well, the big story here today is Noelle Carter. She's the director of the LA Times Test Kitchen. What can you tell me about her?
Well, before she was the director of the LA Times Test Kitchen, she actually cooked with Paul Prudhomme in New Orleans. And this being Hollywood, she was also the archivist at Warner Brothers Studios.
Well, what do you say we go get the scoop?
Let's do it.
All right.
This is the test kitchen at the LA Times.
I was expecting the newsroom.
Hello.
Noelle?
Noelle?
Good to see you.
It's good to see you too.
Yeah.
So good to see you.
Excited to be here, aren't we?
Yeah.
Welcome to the test kitchen.
You know why we're here?
I have a funny feeling.
Okay, well, we brought you something very special today.
We brought you a family of sorts, and Val's going to give you some clues for you to guess.
It's the bag.
Now, go ahead and take that out. To you, it's going to look like just 3 different kinds of meat, but they're actually from 3 different animals in the same family. So in order to get you to guess what the animal family is...
Not the same immediate, like personal. We're not...
No, like a mother, the father, and the baby, nothing like that.
Okay.
We're not that cruel.
Yeah. So I'll give you a clue and see if you can guess what the family is from this, all right? Noelle, what's tomorrow? What's tomorrow? You know it.
Hump day.
So we have what?
Camel.
We have camel.
Awesome.
So you have 3 members of the camel family here. Camel, alpaca, and llama meat.
Very cool.
We're going to leave it in your capable hands to see what you can do with it.
I hope I can do something with it. I'm going to try.
Well, we're pretty excited about it.
Oh, this is so cool. All right, guys, let's have a powwow. So did you see this? What'd you get? We've got camel, alpaca, and llama. And it's stew meat. And so, you know, with stew meat, it's going to take a little longer to cook. So I think to save on time, I'm going to grind a couple of them. We're going to do a bratwurst because, you know, it's October, it's Oktoberfest season, and hey, let's do some sausage. And I'm thinking, let's do a spread, like a meat spread, classic, white trash, it'll be fine. And then, I don't know, I've been on a poutine kick lately, but I think let's do like a camel poutine, you know? Let's do something a little different. Okay.
Wow.
God.
We're like in the inner sanctum here.
Like, where?
Wow, I'm surprised we found
These
you.
are welcome to the old executive suites at the Times. This is one of the big conference rooms.
See, I got to be honest with you. This is a little bit surrealistic for us because we're typically used to eating in a restaurant or something, and this is like, this whole situation has been kind of different.
We've got some alpaca bratwurst. which we fixed up. We've got some camel poutine. And the llama we smoked and then we ground up and made pate out of it, and we've got a fennel salad. So I smoked the llama with a little bit of alder wood, and then braised it for a little bit, turned it into a pate, added a little mayonnaise, and then topped it with the fennel salad.
What's that citrusy flavor? Is that?
It's lemon, and then we've got a little tang from the pomegranate seeds too.
Okay, that's what I was wondering. Okay, so.
But it's kind of strange because we brought you actually, a muscle fiber meat that you turned into a pate, which is really strange because it's still very delicate and everything. I have to say I wouldn't confuse this meat with anything else. Like, it has a very unique taste. So it's not like you can eat it and you say, is that beef, is that pork?
Right. What do we got next?
Well, we've got bratwurst if you'd like to try those.
All right. There you go, buddy.
Thank you.
These look really nice and substantial.
I ground up the, this was the, I ground up the alpaca with some veal and some fatback, continuously ground it, used kind of typical spices that you would find in a bratwurst, and then we tried to stuff it, and that was a little bit of an adventure, but we finally got the sausage stuffed, poached it in beer, onions, and butter, and then finished it on the grill right outside here.
Yeah, there is kind of like almost like an irony aftertaste to it. I don't know if you get that coming through on it.
I do.
But it doesn't taste wild. It doesn't.
No.
Not
at all. Well, I think your sauerkraut works great.
Thank you.
With the brats.
Thank you.
Like, it definitely.
Now all we need
enhances
is a cold beer. That's what I forgot.
Oh my gosh. Yes, we do. What is a brat without a beer?
Exactly.
So, this thing in front of me, well, I can't really decide whether it's authentic poutine or not. Can you, Valentino?
I have to remove myself from this one.
He's a poutine snob.
However, it looks delicious.
It's definitely not authentic, but then, could camel poutine ever be authentic?
Good point.
Now, I have to be honest, having tried all three, after trying this, is that there isn't, it's a little bit of subtlety, but they actually taste very similar. As far as the camel, the alpaca, and the llama.
They do.
A very similar taste. Like, I would think the camel would be a stronger
more
taste
assertive,
and everything.
yeah.
And it really isn't. I have to admit, you've done an outstanding job. You've done such a great job. As a matter of fact, I have a surprise for you.
Really?
Because you've done such a great job, I think you're just gonna knock this one out of the park.
Oh, you'll love this.
We brought you some lion meat.
We did not hear this. I'm sorry, you guys have to go. I can't do anything controversial here at the Times.
It's just lion.
Sorry. It was so good to see you guys. Come back with some chicken or something, or something else. All right, thanks.
LA Weekly Rules.
Eddie, I'd walk a mile for a camel, but today we didn't have to. Now, you know me as a poutine man, but I think I'm gonna give her a pass on this one.
Oh yeah, I know you and poutine. But you know what? Out of all the camel combo platters I've ever had in my life, this must have been the best one.
I don't know what I do with camel. I don't know what you do with camel. So make sure you leave a comment down below.
And be sure to subscribe so you can find out what's in the bag on the next Kamikaze Kitchen.